In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to remove widgets from iPhone home screen. We will walk through removing a regular widget and then removing one from a smart stack. First, go to your home screen. This is the screen where you see your app icons and any widgets you added earlier. If you are inside an app, swipe up from the bottom or press the home button to get back there. Take a second to spot the widget you no longer want to see on this screen. Once you are on the home screen, touch and hold the widget you want to remove. Keep your finger on it until a small menu appears right next to the widget. On most iPhones, the rest of the screen will slightly blur and the icons may show a gentle vibration effect. That vibration tells you are in the edit mode for that widget. Now, in that small menu, tap Remove Widget. The wording is very specific, so make sure you tap the option that says Remove Widget rather than anything about editing the home screen. As soon as you tap Remove Widget, a confirmation prompt or pop-up appears in the middle or bottom of the screen. This prompt stops you from removing a widget by accident. To finish removing it, tap Remove to confirm. When you tap Remove, the widget disappears from the home screen right away. You will see your app slide up or over to fill the empty space where the widget used to be. Nothing else needs to be saved. The change is instant and you can immediately use your phone as normal. The widget will be removed, but the associated app will not be deleted. That means the app icon is still on another home screen page, inside a folder, or in the app library. You can still open the app, receive its notifications, and add its widget again later if you change your mind. Removing a widget only cleans up how your home screen looks. Next up, let us remove a widget from a smart stack. A smart stack is that pill-shaped widget that lets you swipe up and down between several widgets in the same space. If you only want to remove one item from that stack, you do not need to delete the whole thing. Touch and hold the smart stack. Keep pressing until you see the menu appear on screen. The widgets inside the stack may show a subtle outline, which means you can now adjust what is inside that stack. From the menu, tap Edit Stack. The smart stack will expand, and you will see a list of all the widgets that live inside it. They appear as rows, usually with the app icon on the left and the widget name or type on the right. You can scroll this list if you have many widgets inside the same stack. Find the widget you want to remove. Take a moment to read the names because several widgets from the same app can look similar. A weather widget that shows hourly forecasts is different from one that shows only current conditions, for example. Once you find it, swipe left on that widget. Do a short, firm swipe across that single row, not across the whole list. Swiping correctly reveals a red delete button or a remove option right next to that widget. If you do not see it, try a slightly slower swipe so the option has time to appear. Tap delete or the remove option. The label can change between iOS versions, but either one removes that widget from the stack only. As soon as you tap it, that item drops out of the list. The rest of the widgets stay in place and will continue to rotate in the smart stack on your home screen. When you are done, tap outside the stack when finished. Just tap any empty area of the home screen. The list view closes, the smart stack shrinks back to its normal size, and you return to the usual home screen view. Important to remember, removing a widget is different from deleting an app. Your app and its data stay on your iPhone. Apple also allows you to rearrange apps and widgets freely around the home screen in newer iOS versions, so you can always tidy things later without worrying about losing content. You have now cleaned up your iPhone home screen by removing single widgets and trimming a smart stack without deleting any apps. So if this helped you declutter your screen, please give the video a thumbs up. And if you want more quick iPhone tips like this, feel free to subscribe as well.